Welcome back. I am Mashid Irene. If you are new, I am a self published author of three, two, a few books, and I am currently working on a novel, We Must War. ETA, I do not know. Honestly, I don't know this time, but I am striving for April of 2022. Um, Usually what goes down is I give a life update. The life update right now is still kind of the same. A couple weeks ago, I uploaded a video like I normally do when I'm not feeling myself. I'm feeling really depressed and I cannot talk to someone. I turn on my phone, camera, and I start talking. So I did that, and I think the people that were watching it were affected by it, and they contacted my mom, and she was uncomfortable with that. So I took the video down. Something that, you know, it hurt me that it hurt my mom, or that it could have possibly hurt other people that watched it. My mental illness does affect other people, and that has been the thing that has been stopping me from talking about it. I can't express myself the way I want to because I am constantly thinking about what other people may think or how they feel. So then I swallow everything down and I just suffer alone. I feel like, what was so important to me and what was an outlet for me has now been taken away. But there's always writing. I can always write how I feel, which I did when I was younger, which was a great way to express my feelings, express anything that that was going on, so that I did not hurt myself and then I did not disappoint anybody. Talking about how my depression affects me and how I'm feeling in that moment is for me. And it's for anyone that can relate, who feel like they can't express verbally how they're feeling inside, whether it's to anybody, to a professional, to a camera. It is an outlet for us, people who feel like me, people who aren't getting that and they feel like I should only speak about the positive things. They don't get it. I don't feel positive, so I can't speak on feeling positive or wanting to feel positive because in that moment I'm in the darkness. And the way I can get out of the darkness is if I speak on my situation, how I'm feeling. It's discouraging that how I was feeling and how I expressed myself could be taken as, being negative and sending negative energy out in the world. So there have been many unfortunate deaths circulating in the news because people have been taking their lives, whether it's, popular people or regular folk. And I feel like there's something going on in the universe where right now people feel as though this is, the end. They cannot get through their dark tunnel to the other side. I don't want to be one of those people, which is why I've created this outlet of talking to my camera and uploading the things that I am feeling, or just saying things that people only think about in their head or they only write down. I say it out loud because for so long I've been writing and I haven't been getting any help. Yeah, I'm still in the darkness, but my tunnels are shorter now. They're not as long as they used to be when I was younger. So every time I go through these dark tunnels, the process of going through is shorter and shorter. And soon, hopefully, I don't have to ever go through a dark tunnel anymore. So, but like I was saying before, I just feel like maybe that's the negative energy that is saying, no, don't talk about it. Think about what everybody else is thinking about or feeling about. No, nobody wants you to say these things out loud. Keep it hush hush. Go talk to a therapist. Only keep it under wraps. Don't reach out to other people. Don't inspire other people to say how they're feeling. Maybe that's the negative energy that's trying to stop me from being a light. Because I do feel like I shouldn't make those videos anymore. But then I think about the people that have passed on. They probably would have, if they saw my videos and felt like, I'm not alone. This girl feels that way, that the same way that I feel. She's able to say it out loud and say it in front of the camera and actually post it on the internet. And maybe I don't get thousands of views or thousands of comments or whatever, but just the one person that say, you know what, I felt just like that. I'm glad I'm not alone. And that stops that person from taking their own life. That's the ultimate goal. Even if it's not really a goal, it's just like, if that happens, then I'm good with that. I just, felt so discouraged. Like, for one, my mother is dramatic. So she came to me with the dramatic. I'm thinking somebody died. I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, people keep calling me. I got phone calls. And I'm just like, oh my God, what happened? She's like, your video. And I'm like, what video? Because honestly, I think nobody watches my videos. Like, I think I'm my own fan club, like whatever. And then she's like, people are concerned about you. And I'm like, why didn't they reach out to me? I'm an adult. You can reach out to me through my social media where you saw the video, or, ask for my phone number. And I'm just, I don't understand, like, it feels like somebody's telling on me. Like, go tell her mom. Her mom is going to get her together. And it's like, well, all that's going to do is just make me feel more pressure and shrink, because I can't express myself now, because now I'm thinking about, oh snaps, I said the S word, or I'm saying that I'm not feeling like myself. Now I have to like worry about what other people are going to think about me. When before I wasn't doing it. I was like, this is how I feel, and it is what it is. Now I feel like it's tainted, and I don't like that feeling. So I made the executive decision to no longer do that type of stuff. And, hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to stop, making those type of videos. But I feel like I cannot go through those dark tunnels and then turn and talk to somebody who has their own problems. That's my own logical thinking. Like, I'm always there for somebody else. I can't expect someone who I'm always there for to be there for me, because I've never had that. I was always the strong person, the person that people will come to for advice. So I can't be like, hey, I need help now, because it's like, I know everything that you're going through, that you've been through. How can you possibly help me? My problem is with inside of me. I don't know. So I started thinking, well, maybe I'll just start doing inspirational videos and see where that gets me. And that's just not, I'm not saying it's not my thing, but I feel like, listen, I'm not Tabitha Brown. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't give you the sunshine all the time. I'm not the Clark sisters. I don't have that thing where it's like, yeah, I have to uplift people all the time, because I feel like me telling my story or me expressing how I'm feeling in those dark moments just does something for me. It does something for me. I'm selfish here. I want to, I can't really explain it right now. It's like when I wrote my book, I collected all the dark, crazy poems. And then I also put in some uplifting poems, because that is my personality. I can be very dark and twisted, or I can be very light and uplifting and encouraging, because I mean, we all have that inside of us, the yin and the yang. So if I'm just all yang all the time, I don't even know if that's how they work, but if I'm always sunshine all the time, people won't be like, girl, that's a facade. That's not real. I know the real you. I've seen you on a day-to-day basis. You not chipper all the time. And that's nobody. Nobody's chipper all the time. Like, everybody has a piece of darkness in them. Everybody goes through that dark tunnel. Some people go through the dark tunnel with somebody holding their hand. I don't have that. I've never had that. And me expressing myself publicly helps me. It is my hand in the darkness. It is guiding me through my dark tunnels. And now that I feel like somebody just snatched it away from me, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I don't even know. But I figure it out, because I always do. I always figure it out. I'm going to do another video for real this time. I always am going to do another video, and I just never do. But yeah, I'll be back. So check me out in the next video. Thanks for watching.